Before I read the names, I want to mention something here. I thought I'd heard pretty much all the sad stories you could hear related to workplace deaths, and I got a call the other night from somebody who had read their father's name being placed at this memorial. That was Michael Richardson, and his family, part of them, are here today. He also related to me that he was 7 years old when that happened, and he remembers the Staley workers coming to the door and handing his mother his father's wallet, keys, and other personal effects. And that's not the end of it. 4 years later, his mother is remarried, and he sees the same scenario play out again. He lost his stepfather. Okay, reading the names. Rodney J. Houghton, Lyle Dean Barding, James F. Beals, Richard Thomas Beck, Carl Andrew Binge, Carl Belsaki, David Paul Betzer, John Bourne, Patrick Bradley, Gerald P. Bradshaw, Walter M. Bratcher, Charles Forrest Bunning, Michael Wayne Burns, William R. Butler, Thomas Chamberlain, Andrew M. Clark, Howard Blaine Cole, Michael J. Cordray, David A. Cummins, Homer Davenport, Virgil Arthur David, Donald Dial, Raymond Franklin Dick, Jackie L. Dodd, P. George Drum, Wallace R. Dudley, Jerry L. Dunmeyer, Donald T. Edwards, William T. Ellis, Francis H. Ensign, DeWitt Evans, Terry L. Ford, Alan Freshwater, Daniel James Gatros, Francisco Marino Garcia, Kevin W. Gardner, Larry Graves, William L. Hale, Lewis Hall, Linda Sue Godden Hancock, Randy Hancock, Darrell Hardy, Herman Hartman, Fred Hettridge, Dallas J. Holland, Bill L. Howell, Everett Lawrence Hunt, Lewis L. Jones, Ernest R. Parcher, Matthew R. Peelman, Martin E. Kirkendall, Joe M. Cleve, August Polinsky, Matthew D. Laverty, Michael W. Lee, Jennifer Locke, Martin H. Lorenz, Billy Jean Lowry, Joseph McKaylee, Bruce Edward Martin, Charles W. Masterson, James Harold Mathias, Stanley G. Mayberry, Chris McClure, Donald Eugene McIver, James W. McRae, Carol Ann Miller, David Merlin Miller, Jeffrey S. Miller, Rodney T. Miller, William Joseph Miller, Jack Milligan, Walter H. Minor, Michael Musgrave, Charles H. Newgard, Kenneth Nyheiser, Ronald William Norman, Charles Oborowski, Leo Lynn O'Dapper, Bobby Olinger, Joe Perez, Edward Pettyjohn, Larry W. Pettyjohn, John Poteet, Delane Probst, Kenneth Rawlings, Willard E. Ray Jr., Carol Dean Richardson, Clyde Rucker, Thomas L. Rutledge, Eddie Seaton, Claude Slater, Larry Dean Smith, Mary Evelyn Smith, Robert W. Smith, Jr., Joseph B. Stannis, James L. Stevens, James C. Stoll, James Matthew Tipsword, Michael Anthony Tucker, Robin Vogel, Charles Richard Walton, Robert Edgar Waltz, William Allen Waltz, Don R. Waters, David Webster, Stephen Wright Woosley Sr., and Matthew A. Wrigley. That's the list of names.